Okay, welcome back. So today I'm going to go over Fruity Granulizer. This is a granulizer plugin. So that means you can drag samples through here, or you can click and load them. And when you detect these transients, you can edit the grains, which is what they call the little spaces between like sounds inside of your sample. So I'm going to go over all of these knobs and what they do individually. So let's get into it. Up here we've got the attack and hold knobs. These are sort of like the same things in envelopes. So pretty much a fade in and a fade out for each grain. Over here we've got the spacing between each grain. You can turn that up to 300% and down to 11% apparently. Then we've got the wave spacing, which is the whole sample. So you can change how spaced out that is. You can go negative 300 to positive 300. Then down here we've got panning. So panning works, each grain will be panned alternate to the previous. So on the first, third, fifth, seventh, that can be panned one way. And then the second, fourth, fifth, eighth will be panned another way. So it's just sort of switching pretty quickly. And you can change the stereo separation up to 100% here. So this depth controls the LFO that's applied to the wave spacing, so it can go up to 100% here. And then this speed controls the speed of the LFO. This random knob randomizes the order of the grain playback, so you can change this up to 100% to be completely random. But that's pretty much how your sample will play, so you can make it really random and create some weird effects. If you're familiar with Flume's newer sort of music, not his most popular stuff, but some of his newer stuff is really granular, and you can definitely achieve those same sort of effects in here. So down here we've got the hold knob for these transients. You can change the length of transients. We can turn them off, use regions or detect. So off is no transients. Then the use regions is if a sample is loaded and inside the data of that sample is transients already, you can use them, or you can detect them automatically with this button. And then finally with this time zone, time box, we've got the start, so this will change the start time of the sample. We've got a loop, so that means if you play the sample, it'll keep looping when it gets to the end. Then this hold is to pause the sound. And then finally this key 2 means what each key will do. So if you start on C5 or whatever and move up to B7, it'll currently it'll change the pitch higher, but you can change the sample time, song time, or the transient time. So step is song time. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Fruity Granulizer. It can create some really weird sounds. Definitely urge you to try it out. It's pretty interesting how it works as well. But that's about all I've got for today. I hope you learned something. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.